Hello, 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 everyone. How are you? Hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful day and may peace be upon you. Thank you for joining my interview with your host, Dr. Izihar Jamil. And today I have the gorgeous Gaby Puma, who is a leader, indigenous entrepreneur, and a leader, and also a #1 international best-selling author of the book Women Who Lead. And today, Gabby's going to share her lesson as an indigenous entrepreneur here in America. So, Gabby, darling, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you so very much for having me here, is the heart. And hello, hola, everyone.
Hola, hola, hola. That's Gabby Hallow's signature. And today, Gabby, let's talk about being an indigenous entrepreneur in this industry, in the world of coaching and consulting. So, what made you want to be an entrepreneur? Because coming from your background, it's definitely not a common thing. So, what's the seed that was trickled into you?
Oh, thank you so much for the question. Oh, it's just bringing very beautiful memories. Um, in my early years as a 7-year-old teenage little girl, no, 7 years indigenous little girl as a 7-year-old. It was planted a seed. I became very curious how to create and help my family have financial income. And I started venturing to the ancient town of my village to sell some of our handcrafts. And ever since then, and now more so, I have reconnected with my deep passion of entrepreneurship.
That is wonderful. So that 7-year-old girl started the seed of just for the purpose of helping her family, creating an income. That is amazing. And what courageous way, like, 7-year-old to go out and, to the town. It's just amazing. And throughout the years, from that 7-year-old Gabby to the Gabby who's now you're living here in America in California, what is the biggest lesson that you've learned? Because you've moved from your home country, Peru, to various other places in the world and now in America. What's the biggest lesson that you've learned as an indigenous entrepreneur?
Yes, yes, thank you. Thank you for the question. One of the biggest that it turned out my very life's mission, it's the lack of inclusivity and diversity. It has been one of the hardest, it is still is one of the hardest challenges for me to play with and to dance with.
Absolutely. So being inclusive and diversity, and what is that important to be inclusive and diverse at the same time? I mean, what is your advice to anybody who's unique, who comes from a marginalized community? What's your biggest advice to them in getting into entrepreneurship?
Thank you. I would love to extend a little bit how I came to love to spread the word about why inclusivity and diversity has been one of my biggest challenges,
Mm-hmm.
or the lesson that I would love people to walk away from this video is it challenges to the core. It
Mm.
gets you to doubt yourself. It gets
Mm-hmm.
you unwelcome, not safe, and out in the world. And yet, at the same time, my biggest advice to you, coming from underrepresented background, from marginalized communities, is don't let anything to stop you. Anything on the path, keep taking every step of the way. You will discover your true essence, your true self that is serving you. That's the very reason.
That is beautiful. Like, stay loyal to your dreams, right, Gabby? That is the key. Stay loyal to dreams and have people around you to fight for your dreams. Like, dream crushes are just breaks your heart. Like those dream crushes. And what a beautiful advice, because as an indigenous woman, you've been told many different things, right? Even as a little girl. So you're like, this is my dream. This is what I'm going to go for it. And what a beautiful reminder. Thank you so much, Gabby, for taking your time to share with us your light, your wisdom, and your presence. So thank you. Until the next time, this is your host, Dr. Izdihar Jamil. So bye, Gabby. Bye.
Thank you so much, everyone. Bye bye.